Um, this is actually called Wreckfest, and you can't really tell by looking at this game. They don't necessarily put Wreckfest. They put it at the very beginning, the intro and all that stuff. They put Wreckfest. This was actually called the Next Car Game at one point. The title, it was a working title. They decided to call it Wreckfest probably like 2 years, almost 3 years down the road. Because this game has probably been in development for almost 3.5 years or something, give or take. I don't know. It's been quite a while. I could be wrong on that, maybe even longer, but I think it's been at least 3 to 3.5 years since they announced it, and since they started working on it until where it is now. It's kind of been in the works for quite some time. People have been waiting for this. Well, not a lot of people, obviously, but at least me, along with, I don't know, there's probably handfuls of other people in the gaming community, PC gaming community, maybe some console gamers out there, looking for another Bugbear title. This happens to be it. So if you're familiar with Bugbear Entertainment did the Flat Out series, and I think maybe a handful of other series, but the Flat Out series seems to be the one they're most known for, at least from my standpoint, my viewpoint, because I used to be a huge Flat Out fan. They have Flat Out 1, 2, 3. They now have a 4, and there's an Ultimate Carnage. I have the Ultimate Carnage. I have a few of them on my PC that I don't play very much of. I may end up linking or putting other things in the description, whatever I decide to do, of some of their other games, or I might put them up on screen or something like that. I might pop them up there if I decide to edit that in. But yeah, they've done some cool games, and I actually have been looking forward to this game here in particular. I think I'm going to do a custom event, or maybe just showcase some of the things that they have in here. My car's particular Rammer is a pretty good one. See, this is actually a destruction derby game, and a lot of what Flat Out was mostly destruction derby based, vehicular carnage games. This was like 2000s era. All those games came out in 2000s, and this is basically going to be sort of a spiritual successor to Flat Out, and this is what what it's looking like, and it's looking pretty darn good. So if you're familiar with the Flat Out series, you might be able to tell that there's some elements to it, especially when you play, especially with I don't know, some of the other they have little gags from like Flat Out, I think, in this game too. Like the guy, like you can have let's see, they have a lawnmower dude, there's a guy on a lawnmower, you can fling him off. You know, they have a lawnmower derbies, which is something you don't see in any game. I don't think I've ever seen that in any game. This particular game right here is already surpassing a lot of racing titles, arcade or otherwise, but just how kind of ridiculous it is. They had a Throw a Santa. It was like a Throw a Santa thing where you took a Santa Claus in a convertible and you tried to throw it up on a tree. So that was pretty insane there too at one point. So there's some little nuanced things from Flat Out that are in this game. Plus, people have modded, the crap out of this game. There's a lot of mods. I don't have all the mods right now, so I'm probably not going to show those to you right now. Maybe later on I'll start showcasing some mods. So right now, I'm just going to take one of these cars out. You can see they have acceleration, speed, cornering, strength. So they give you kind of the stats of the car. That's just any normal game. But you can also go to the paint shop, you can go to assembly, you can tune. You can pretty much modify just about everything on a car to some degree. to zone capacity. There's filters, cooling, intake, manifolds. You know, you can do a lot of things to these cars. Tune them up. You know what I mean? You can do just about anything you can do in like a simulator game. Just about. This is supposed to be kind of a borderline simulator arcade game, so paints and stuff like that. You can do a bunch of different decals and designs. I'm just going to leave it right now because I do want to race a little bit. Let's see, Big Stadium. I kind of like Big Stadium. Figure 8? I don't want to do Figure 8. Demolition Arena. Kind of want to do that. Last Man Standing sounds pretty good. Difficulty customs, shifting automatic. I guess I'll keep that. I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna go with that for now, and we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna see what we can do. Why is it starting me off like this? Why is the camera like that? What is this? I don't get this dang game sometimes. It like starts you off weird. Like something got fudged up whenever I was probably in the menus. Oh man, we gotta go back to settings, controls, obviously there's a gameplay, auto look, something messed up. Something messed up, now it's starting me like that. I don't know if it was just a glitch. Maybe it was a glitch. I think it had to have been a glitch because I don't think it should be starting me off with the camera facing forward like that. We're gonna try it again, but that shouldn't have happened. That was actually pretty weird. Wow, that was a glitch. Okay, we found a glitch, I guess. That was kind of weird. Okay, so it started me off normal now. We're gonna test this out and see how good my frames are, I guess. I don't know if my frame rate's really gonna drop or if it's gonna stay the same. It does sometimes drop whenever there's a lot of things going on screen. I still have to get some things tweaked on this PC, so it does run okay. I mean, as far as I can tell, it's running alright right now. Doesn't seem to be dropping too bad. We'll see after the recording's over. I'll check the recording. But yeah, you can do some things in this game, man, like the damage quality and everything. Man, that's cool. Just overall, like, you can see what kind of quality you're going to be getting with this game. And I think it's only like 25 or 25 bucks, I think, to enter to be an alpha. This is like still pre-alpha stage right now. So if you wanted to, you could probably give them at least 25 bucks. I think it's 25 bucks to start. I think you can give them more if you want to, like as it goes on, and you can have certain. I don't know if that's over yet. I think it was a Kickstarter thing or a GoFundMe thing. I'm not sure if it was Kickstarter or GoFundMe. I don't know. All I know is they got a lot of support from some of the community, and that's how they got it this far. So I'm guessing the derby car enthusiast community gave them a decent amount of money. I gave them some money to try to get this game on the rolling, essentially, just to get it rolling. And they did a really good job with the damage, the sound, the music in this game. Just the physics and everything, it just looks great. It looks beautiful. I don't think you could really ask for a better derby game if you really wanted one. There's really nothing better than this game right now as far as derby is concerned. If you're looking for something, even just a normal racing game, you know what I mean, just a fun racing game. Doesn't even necessarily have to be derby, but it's still derby. I think this might actually be up there. This actually, once you get used to it, once you get going, you could probably do some stuff in this game, you know? It'd be pretty cool. I gotta at least get one takedown. One takedown before we're done. So I just wanted to kind of get on here, maybe play one match. You know, talk about the game a little bit. But, man, just like everything in this game, I like it. I like it a lot. I want to play it more. Oh, ow. My rear end is still good. I need to start using it more. Dang, man. Look at the damage on these cars, man. Just look at how all the, like, everything's crinkled in. Doors, side fenders, freaking hoods gone. See the engine bay and everything. Everything, frame itself is starting to tweak. You can see it. A lot of things are tweaking on this dang car that normally you would never see in any game ever. You normally, maybe you'd see some panels denting a little bit, you know what I mean? You'd see a few panels here and there denting. This right here is like everything's freaking crinkling. Which is what it'd be like in real life, you know what I mean? Uh-oh, we're at critical. We are at critical. They know it too. They know it. They're coming in for the kill. I had to figure something out here. I gotta keep running. Some of these guys are critical too. Might be able to get one of them dead. One of them dead. Come on, one of them dead. Nope, not you. You have to get at least one of these guys dead. I think we almost got this guy right here. Come on, easy dog, right here. Damn it, dude. Here we go, we got him. We got one. Okay, we got what we're looking for. We're pretty much done though. Pretty much done. We're not the last man standing. There's still one guy with a lot of health left. I'm pretty sure we're done. Unless he damages himself. I don't want to sit here and go around in circles all day. He might damage himself and die, but it's highly unlikely. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm just going to take this one. Man, we're still alive. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Wow. It took him a while, man. We got second in that one. Not too shabby. We got at least one takedown. That was cool. 310, alright. Yeah, so that was interesting. We're definitely going to be doing a lot more videos with this game in particular. There's going to be other games I'll probably throw up there. I might throw up some Horizon Zero Dawn at some point. PlayStation. I might throw up some streams or something like that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just know there will definitely be more games. More talking over games and other things like that. So stay tuned for that. And again, I'd like to thank you for stopping by. Have a good one. Never stop searching for the truth. And yeah, that's about all I got. So if you're still here, you probably should go, because this video is probably going to end here really shortly.